This summer, back in motherfucking June, I took a little trip over to Atlanta. Well, I was at the St. Regis, Buckhead, and I saw, allegedly, with my own motherfucking eye, Todd Tucker and some little blonde white woman at the bar. She was sitting on his motherfucking lap. This just so happened to be the exact same time that Candy was over there on motherfucking Instagram Live bragging about the threesomes that she and Todd used to have. Well, girl, they clocked my motherfucking tea and they told me to take my motherfucking phone back in my motherfucking bag. Well, I made sure to take a mental snapshot, bitch. It was Todd and his little beard with some white woman sitting on his motherfucking lap, who was not motherfucking Candy, by the way.
The moment Candy Burris finally said it out loud, it became clear this was more than simple anger. Todd was not just talking to one woman behind her back, but several, and that truth seemed to be the last straw. What made the situation worse is that rumors about Todd moving secretly around town were not new. Those stories had followed them for years, and their PR team worked hard to keep things quiet. Now people are claiming the situation may have gone even further, with whispers that men were involved too, including a male friend of Phaedra, allegedly. Since Todd's scheme came to light, everything around them appears to be unraveling fast.
Given that you're going to marriage counseling after 6 months, do you think your insistence on a prenup is backfiring on you and that Todd deep down is still upset about the whole thing?
Well, for me,
Well, I feel like I just believe in you do prenups. That's just me. As far as did he still have feelings about it? Yeah, but it's nothing that's gonna end our marriage over it.
I don't have feelings about the prenup. I have feelings about the way it was dealt with.
We didn't have the ceremony.
We get married without the prenup. I ain't lying to you.
And it was really like, this whatever, he don't sign. And her friends didn't really care either. So it was no real genuine love for me from anybody.
Since they ended up in marriage counseling just 6 months in, the question came up about whether pushing for a prenup caused more harm than good. Candy explained that she truly believes in having prenups, and that choice felt right to her. She admitted Todd probably still had some emotions tied to it, but not enough to break their marriage. For her, the issue was never the agreement itself, but how the situation was handled. She felt the moment lost meaning once the prenup became a focus. Todd's hesitation to sign, along with his friends showing little concern, made her feel unsupported. In that moment, she questioned whether anyone involved truly cared about her feelings or respected her place in the relationship.
Your feelings.
I think whenever your teammate is growing separate from you, you feel away.
You feel that you guys are growing separate from each other?
Well, whenever there's a project that I'm not a part of, and I'm so used to us doing everything together, yeah, it's like, oh, okay, you over there, but I'm right here. You know what I mean?
Well,
so it's like...
Do you think that she would feel that way if you went out and did a project and she wasn't a part of it?
She told me she would. She told me, I asked her a question. I was like, yo, so if I do my film thing, whatever, and it blows up, but it doesn't include you as my thing, would you feel away? And she said she would. Not just her being honest.
People already know Todd has put Candy through a lot by trying to get their prenup canceled and pushing for primary custody of their kids. Old clips of him talking about Candy and her money have resurfaced and spread online. In those moments, it sounded like he was thinking ahead, almost planning what life would look like if the marriage ended, especially since Candy has always earned more. Many viewers felt she should have walked away when he compared her to Rihanna on television in front of millions. Still, she stayed. Those videos made it seem like he lacked real attraction or desire, which could explain why they later brought others into the relationship just to keep it from falling apart.
So I don't think Todd's worried about Candy being fair. I feel like he wants to pound his chest a little bit because he's read the jokes.
Damn.
We'll say this, we watched that scene right before their wedding where she said, I've told you from jump, I've never wavered that I wanted a prenup. Why are you feigning confusion now? He hemmed and hawed, called his lawyer didn't pick up. She calls her lawyer immediately picks up. And in the midst of a conversation, it's revealed that he had misled his counsel to not realize that she was already splitting their assets together with any joint ventures. So on camera, we've seen him get caught being duplicitous with lies of omission to his own counsel. If you can't even tell the truth to your own lawyers, then you can't act like you're a victim.
Even after Kandi agreed to open their marriage, Todd still crossed the line by seeing other women in secret. These were not people both partners welcomed together. He was meeting women on his own outside of any agreement. Many believe those women stayed around because he was spending money on them, and that money came from Kandi's income. What hurt more is that Kandi did not just find flirty messages. Reports say Todd was forming real connections, hiding the truth about his marriage, and acting like Kandi was the problem. He allegedly told others he was single, and used a different name to avoid questions. When Portia mentioned Todd calling himself Marvin, it suddenly made those claims feel very believable.
And I got her pictures. I know where she stay. And I know her name. But I don't want to bring no extra stress and duress around Kandi house. So I'ma hold it. I'ma hold it. Her name start with a H. You home wrecking whore. Cause I want you to know I know who you is. And here's the thing. If I know who you are, and if the information got to me, it's only a matter of time. I'm giving it by next Wednesday before your face is plastered all over the internet. So, Miss H, you might want to get your ducks and your story in a row, because the way the internet is finna come eat you alive over Kandi Burruss, you gonna wish you never even winked at that man.
That's when people really started asking questions about who Todd was involved with in Atlanta. Some rumors pointed to Kandi's close friend, Carmen, which would make the situation even more painful. Mama Joyce had already accused them of going out together and acting too close in public. According to Funky Dineva, it may have been another woman entirely. The person Todd was allegedly seeing was said to be well known on social media, and someone Kandi reportedly knew. New reports are now claiming that Todd was also seen spending time with a gay man, which added another layer to the growing rumors. According to the story, Todd and this male friend were traveling together to different hotels. An Uber driver who gave them rides reportedly noticed strange behavior and later spoke about it. The driver said he has driven many celebrities before, and some of them usually ask him to sign privacy agreements. Todd did not do that, which left the driver free to talk. He explained that he was shocked when he realized it was Kandi's husband moving so openly around the city. There is also an older rumor that has resurfaced, involving Todd and a male stripper who was said to be close friends with Phaedra Parks. This story first came out years ago, back in 2013. At the time, Kandi shut it down quickly. She was preparing for marriage and did not want anything damaging her relationship or her public image. She made it clear that she would not allow people to question her husband's sexuality or loyalty. Now that these stories are coming back into the spotlight, many people online are showing support for Kandi. Still, some are wondering if she noticed signs earlier on. It is hard to believe she had no idea at all that Todd seemed distant or more interested in life outside the marriage. Sadly, relationships that should be built on trust sometimes end in disappointment and secrecy. Kandi likely protected herself by setting up the prenup the way she did. She understood she would be the main provider, especially after encouraging Todd to leave his job. When rumors surfaced about bringing others into their private life, it already felt like a warning sign. Looking back, it seems both of them may have sensed things were no longer the same. Deep down, they probably knew the connection was fading long before everything became public.